Hello, my name is Cream, and welcome back to Victoria 2, where we're gonna be playing as United States of America. Okay, but before we start, let me tell you why are we playing as United States and why are we not playing as Germany. And reason is, let's be honest, it's not fun. I don't enjoy it anymore because let's be honest, all we do is we build or we are trying to build our army. Then some rebellion will happen. And half of our army will join that rebellion. So and we defeat that rebellion, and again we have to rebuild our army. We cannot attack anyone because if we would do that, there would be rebellion. Half of our army would join that rebellion, and that enemy state would kill us, and we would lose territory. And for the same reason, we cannot even join any armies because, again, if we leave our nation, there's gonna be rebellion, and we're gonna lose against that rebellion. So I didn't enjoy that campaign anymore, and I was thinking about it for a long time. Well, that I'm gonna stop playing that, and I decided to play as United States because, well, most biggest reason is I never played as United States, and I wanted to try it. And let's be honest, hopefully it's gonna be, I don't want to say easier, but who knows what will happen. So first thing, we should colonize in Oklahoma, in Colorado, and in Oregon. Also, Texas. That's for alliance with Texas. Also, Texas, you're gonna be highest priority. USA, you want alliance? I accept. USA, you're gonna be middle priority, and Colombia, you're gonna be low priority, and I want alliance with you too. Okay, anyone else who would join our alliance? You know what, for not now, or maybe Haiti, would you join our alliance? You would not, because government time, too many alliances. Okay. Also, we need more clergymen and clerics in our nation. So, let's use our national focuses. In New York, let's focus on clerics, and in Pennsylvania, let's focus on clergymen. Also, research. Let's go with iron muzzle loaded artillery. Or no, let's go with muzzle loaded rifles. That engineer could be useful. Also, budget. So tariffs. For now, let's go to 25%. Let's tax everyone at maximum. Our troops. You will meet in Shreveport. Our navies. You know what? For now, you will meet in New Orleans. Oh, and another thing we should do, we should justify against Mexico. So acquire state, and let's proceed. And we can continue. So let's see. Oh, Colombia rejected our alliance? Seriously? Colombia, what are you doing? Why have you rejected our offer? Okay, we must wait until January 15th. Texas, I will give you military access. Mexico, I won't give you military access. Okay, January 15 is here. Why you would not accept too many alliances? If only 2 alliances. You know what, let's increase relations with them. Okay, Texas, your relations with us are already 200% or 200. USA also 200. The abolitionist pamphlets, an extensive tract describing the purported unconstitutional of unconstitutionality of slavery is being widely disseminated in Biloxi. Allowing its continued circulation might upset the lower classes, where it has seen its widest circulation. But attempting to curtail the distribution will definitely be regarded as an attack on freedom of speech, which will anger the restricts bigwigs. Shall we try to curtail the distribution? Nay. Okay, our consciousness is going up slowly. Muzzleloaded rifles. We're gonna finish them in July 16. Texas. Let's build railroads. USCA. Also, we could build some railroads in USCA. Why not? You know what? Let's go with speed 4. So we have some unemployed guys. Oh, we have 5,000 unemployed guys in Massachusetts. Okay, let's subsidize factory for canned food. Okay, we were detected. That's unfortunate. What's this? Minus 11 ducats. You know what? Let's subsidize this factory. And this factory in Pennsylvania is in need of subsidies. And you know this American New England. Also, let's subsidize it. So right now, for subsidies, we are paying how much? Okay, we cannot see it. Okay, no problem. So iron and the blood, we can dip deep and greedily. Mining efficiency will go up until at the end of the game in Pennsylvania. Or I know in Philadelphia. Where is Philadelphia? Philadelphia, where are you hiding? Here, Philadelphia, you have what? Iron? You know what? Yeah, let's dip deep and greedily. Or maybe all laborers in Philadelphia will lose 1 militancy. I don't think there is that many laborers in Philadelphia. Okay, let's look at population, Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. Laborers, 77%. Okay, population, Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. Philadelphia, can we see militancy? Oh, there is basically none. Okay, only militancy have artisans, and there is one for 720 artisans. You know what? Let's dig and greedily. Also, we can invest in Oregon. Let's do that. In Colorado, we can invest in at the end of September. Same thing goes to Oklahoma. Okay, our troops finally arrived. So merge together. You will merge together and split in half. And one can go to Lake Charles, Texas. Give us military access. Oh, we definitely gonna give you some subsidies. So colonial education policy here in the far-flung places forgotten, it seems, by both God and civilization. Barbaric native practices foreign to the mind of any civilized man still persist, along with widespread illiteracy, unsanitary living conditions, and sheer ignorance of enlightened minds. The Colonial Office has published a report on the social condition in the colonies, and it's not exactly sunny reading. Many of the people in colonies still live under conditions of European Dark Age or worse. The Colonial Office strongly suggests that something be done about it. We need to enact more comprehensive education policy. All population in American Idaho will gain consciousness and some literacy. Or I believe the resources could be better spent elsewhere. Gain prestige, gain research points, and population in Idaho will get militancy. No, debt literacy. Yeah, we need to enact a more comprehensive education policy. Also, between of us, when I started before I started recording, I noticed that. Okay, nope. Before that, we could make some colonial province into a regular state, so not yet. Okay, Michigan 0.33% of bureaucrats, we need 1%. Wisconsin 0.7. Okay, copperheads. We have no important concerns. Okay, Texas, can we do something? Okay, we need military access, or we want military access. Oh, give us military access. Nice. Also, and now our troops. We have we have too many artillery here and too many dragoons. So, nope. Merge together. And one dragoon, you gonna die. And one infantry unit, you gonna die. Now, we need to build our army. And we need to build more artillery units. And you will go to Shreveport. The Second Great Awakening. By the mid 1840s, a wave of religious zeal was sweeping across the USA. Driven by charismatic preachers who called for the faithful to return to the original teachings of the Bible, and led upstanding moral lives. The movement would spawn several new Protestant sects, led to debates and schism within established sects over points of theology and ritual, and reinforced the power of influence of Christian teachings among the lower and middle classes of both American people and at the time when religious fervor in Europe was decreasing. The spirit seizes the imagination. So some consciousness and some guys will be more in favor of moralism. Okay, I think we can do about it. Also, let's spend more money on administration. Okay, we are still gaining some money, which is okay. Now we are losing. And again, gaining great. Now let's spend more money on education and military spending. Fugitive slave, where am I? He wakes up screaming upon being told that he was found collapsed just a few yards north across from Illinois border. He starts laughing. It's a calm laugh, interrupted only by occasional cough. Illinois, I'm in Illinois. Oh, merciful Lord, I'm in Illinois. The man is slave, escaped from some or other plantation down south of Mason-Dixon. He is wounded but still alive. Both perils he has suffered on his way to Peoria, only the God Lord knows. Federal law mandates that he be returned to his owner. The law is law, or he stays in Illinois. He stays in Illinois. Also, okay, Colorado, we can invest in Colorado, so let's send colonies there. Oh, and we can invest in Oregon soon. Okay, by soon I mean in few days. Okay, USCA. Let's increase your opinion. Colombia, again. Foreign alliance, you still would not accept, but you are close, so let's... We cannot increase your relations, why not? Oh, we don't have enough diplomatic points. Oh, but Texas is gonna be soon in our sphere of influence. Okay, Oregon, we can construct outposts and we can colonize. We should. Oh no, we need a few more colonial power. The slavery debate. The one issue that the founding fathers of our great nation were never able to answer conclusively was a question concerning the status of slavery within the nation. This inflamed debate was only gained traction in the years since the revolution, and it's presently the single most important issue on our country's political agenda. Some radical Southerners feel that there is no possible compromise to be found on the issue, and that secession is the only alternative to being dominated into emancipation by the central power in Washington. Should our Senate ever be in position to force political reform on the South, a 40% liberal upper house, we can be certain that it will not happen without opposition. We can expect this issue to linger for some time. So, for 30 years, which population consciousness will go up by 0.05. Okay, artillery, you are being finished or you are being built. You're gonna be finished in 2 months. Okay, Texas, you are now part of our sphere. Great. Now you have your low priority. USA and Colombia, you are now high and middle priority. Oh, and we are now sixth great power. The Mexican menace, as everyone knows, Mexico is out to get us. It's only a matter of time before they launch an unprovoked attack. So it's only reasonable. It's only reasonable that we take steps to preemptively defend ourselves. As luck would have it, a report detailing their nefarious schemes has recently been leaked to the press, and the public have rallied to our cause. So for 2 months, 1.5 months, our casus belli acquisition speed will go up by 25%. Okay, war justification is going to be finished when? In 47 days. And we can declare war on them. Oh, Texas, give us military access. Oh, we have military access. Okay. Nice, and our artillery is going to be finished soon. You know, go to Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Okay, ships. Texas, you are winning against Mexico's armies. Mexican armies. Okay. Ships. You will march together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, let's split 2.5. And one unit or one part will go to Tampico Bay, and the other one will go to Yucatan Sea. Let's do blockade. Let's blockade Mexico's ports. Okay, and our artilleries are coming. So you go to Shreveport, and you go to Lake Charles. Okay, we are losing in Oregon. So let's create settlement. And we can create outpost in Colorado. And we can create protectorate in Oklahoma. Nice. And now we can make it into protectorate. Okay, we can create state in Wisconsin. Yeah, let's do that. Wisconsin granted statehood. Another astounding victory for the United States today. As it has now become clear that Wisconsin will, as has been expected for some time, be taken up into American patrimony with full rights of national statehood. One question that still remains to settle is, however, the issue of slavery. Slavery can be extended within our country. And the question on the table is whenever we wish to extend the institution to Wisconsin or not. Do not extend slavery. Okay, we can add Colombia into the sphere. Oh, but first let's form alliance with them. Okay, how long is it gonna take until you get to your units? Oh damn it, Texas is gonna lose this war. It's unfortunate. Okay, Colombia, let's increase your opinion. I guess we are now friendly. Yep. Okay, you march together and you go to Dallas. Okay, you will get to Lake Charles in February 3rd. Okay, merge together. I said merge together. Why didn't you merge? Okay, you will get to Houston in February 15th. Okay, so let's wait a few more months or few more days, and February 15th is here. Great. It's time to declare war on Mexico. We have casus belli. They are not allied with anyone, so let's declare war on them, and let's call our allies. Texas is already war, and USA and Colombia will join. Great. And you're gonna acquire a state, but which one? You know, for now, let's take New Mexico, I would say. We have cows and fruit. You know what? Yeah, let's take New Mexico. Okay, Mexico declare war, acquire state, New Mexico, and call allies and proceed. Oh, Liberia? You have alliance with Liberia? I'm surprised. Okay, so it's also time to finish this episode here. So our first war or our first battles will have to wait until next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please continue watching and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.